And let's see what he can do here today. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
That's a pretty handy shot. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And in it goes for the par. Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3 metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Ooh, back there, horsey. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. This one's online. And that will drop in for birdie. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing from around 110 yards out. 3 behind our leader. That should find the surface. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Solid par putt that. He's currently tied for 12th.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Yeah, quality shot that.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, that's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 9th at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safe in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a couple back from our leader. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Well hold. Let's move on. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. He's currently tied for 3rd. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Chosen the pitching wedge here. What a quality shot that was.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Around 110 yards to go. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. This one might need to sit. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Well, they say never up, never in.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
Nicely holed, and for par. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Tracking. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Currently at -5 now for the day. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. Sitting at 7 under, currently leading. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. I like the look of this. Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Yeah, that one will play. This one's for birdie. Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Currently in first position. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Oh, so close. And that brings an end to the day. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead.
One round to go, Luke. I'm hoping that it provides as much energy as the first rounds have.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. .2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Here we are at the second tee. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Getting ready to play their third. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Sitting at -8 for the tournament. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, A chance to perhaps signal some intent. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Opting for the 5-iron. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, well struck. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently sitting in second. Two great shots are required here, because this hole is a long par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it will safely make the green. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Well done. Take the birdie. And that makes him tied for first.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 5th. Going with the 5-iron here. Come on, sit. That's a good-looking shot there. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. It was on a good line. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Justin Thomas is our current leader. This hole here is a par 4.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Wonderfully played. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. That's well holed. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. Teeing off here at the 7th. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Time to step into the bunker now.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Now leading by 1 shot. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. From about 200 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Come on, get down. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Putting for eagle here. Didn't quite hit it, did you? All right, John, how's his putt looking?
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
Well, what a lovely putt to make. Why not take another look at that effort? Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Well, this should find the short grass. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
This putt is about 8 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That's not the shot he was hoping for. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. He has this putt to save his par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently 11 under par for the event. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Well, that should find the bunker. Playing now from the fairway bunker.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
That was wonderfully done. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
This looks like around 29 feet.
Looking really good. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And let's have one more look at that shot. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Second shot here on the 13th hole. The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. Nice recovery there.
Judging it beautifully.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 13 under for the event. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh my! 5 feet coming up to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. Bogey putt coming up here. And that's their first bogey of the event. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on? Do they lay up? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Lining up the birdie putt here. This one's dialed in. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. And Rich, this player's been hovering in and around top spot the entire day. Do you think they've got what it takes?
It's been back and forth all tournament long, hasn't it, Luke? I got to say, I like this player's toughness. They're really hanging tight. It's going to be close to see if they can pull out the victory.
They need to get up and down from here. Just 1 stroke off the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure late in the day.
Oh, this is an important putt for the tournament here, Rich.
Certainly is. Let's watch it unfold, Luke.
Nice stroke. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 14 under for the event. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 6-iron here. Pretty sure that one's headed left. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Getting ready to play their third. John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Well done. And JT is currently our leader. And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Ooh, back there, horsey. Good shot there. This putt coming up is for birdie.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall. Looking great now.
And that will do it. It is working. And it's time to recap that play. Well, Rich, after coming so close to going back-to-back, you just wonder the way they finished. Maybe the occasion just got a little bit too much for them.
I'm very impressed with how this player battled, trying to get that back-to-back win, coming up a little bit shy, nothing to hang your head about.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.